This morning on how to make bank in your bathrobe, I'm going to be showing you a really sneaky way we can get some unbeatable headlines and then do some press releases from it. So now everybody, let's get our robes ready. Make sure that your robe is nicely covered up because, well, we don't want no smoke, right? So, all right, I'm going to show you this. This is really cool. I'm over here at prknob.com, which is a press release distribution company. Now, look at all of these different press releases that have gone out recently. Now, the big deal is that we have within here some opportunity to use a little AI to create an unbeatable headline for ourselves. And once we do that, we're going to place that headline, we're going to literally use the service itself, send out a press release to get traffic to our websites. Now, we don't need to go through and get all that Google stuff because Google is just kind of, well, just saying. Anyway, so look at this. I got all these different press releases. Now, I could go through and come up with the best one, or we could use our AI. So I'm going to be using this AI today, Merlin. You've heard me talk about Merlin before. I'll leave a link to one of the videos where I talk about Merlin in the description field, or you can find it somewhere up here. But look at this. So here's what I asked it. I literally says, all right, please tell me which of these press releases is more likely to be clicked on based on marketing tips and tricks. Now, you can go a little deeper if you want to, but this is what I wanted to find out. So look at this. Based on marketing best practices and psychological triggers that drive click-through rates, that's the key. That part is going to end up putting cash in our pockets because if we can get things that are clickable and then it increases our click-through rate to our website or our landing pages, we win. So look at this. This one right here goes through all of this stuff on here and it finds the clickable ones for us. That's the ticket, y'all. So look at this. Why is clickable? First thing it says is going to be this one right here. Social Safe appoints Jeff Lerner as Chief Marketing Officer to lead the future of social media ownership and monetization. Now, there's a couple of other things that I hadn't even thought of when I decided to do this particular series. I hadn't thought of, well, guess what? There might be some really good ideas that we can invest in, or there might be some really good ideas that we can model. There's some really good ideas that we could just kind of see where the future of things are going and get ahead of the trend. If they're putting out press releases, they're ready to go. Look at this. So, okay, it tells us it's clickable because it contains buzzwords like monetization and future. So for us, what are we doing? We're putting in our headlines monetization and future. We could say, hey, coming up in the next several years during this time, we're going to be looking at monetization strategies because that's the future of earning a living online. Whatever it is, right? We can come up with all kinds of stuff. The main thing is it's going to be using this information for us to then create these unbeatable headlines. These unbeatable headlines are going to make people click. Here's another one. Electronic Caregiver and Samsung highlight Addison Care, an AI-powered virtual home care and remote patient monitoring. That's actually a really good idea. We start looking at this stuff and we say to ourselves, well, wait a minute, I can maybe, do something with that here in my hometown or whatever it is, or I want to find out who it is because I have a loved one that I need caregiver, whatever it is, right? So now look at this. It says why it's clickable. It uses major brand. So in this particular case, the major brand is Samsung, but could we do some brand stuff ourselves, right? So we can borrow brand recognition. I'll show you how to do that in another video. But look at this. Next one. Includes trending technology, AI. Okay, that's right now. So we're looking at some old school stuff, hey, just taking care of a loved one, and some new school stuff, which is our technology. All right. Addresses a growing concern, healthcare. You see what's happening here is that this is going through all of these and then combining the ones that we believe are going to give us some unbeatable headlines. If we get an unbeatable headlines, well, we become unbeatable. I know it's early and all. I mean, it's really early in the morning right now. So that's the key. So, all right, here's another one. Number 3, Sprinkle introduces bulk THC drink mix powder for high dose enthusiast. Now, we kind of know what that means, right? THC. All right. So it says, why is it clickable? Targets a specific niche audience. What can we learn from that? Well, we can learn to hone in on our target market, just speak to them with this press release. Now, we've got a website that we have some affiliate products on. Are you seeing what we're doing here? We then do the press release that gets people over to the site, and then on the site we have our links. Y'all get it? That's how we're gonna make money, y'all. So all right, that's what I wanted to show you really quickly, how we can use something like a press release distribution center to create unbeatable headlines for ourselves by literally looking at what they have done already using one of our apps here. We're going to be using the Merlin app to then create something for ourselves. Now, we can go levels deeper, but I wanted to make this a really short video so that you can see what I'm getting at here. If you like this kind of content, give me an idea of what you like, what you have seen out there that is really helping you create unbeatable headlines. And we can compare some stuff. I can show you some of the stuff that I have. You can show me some of the stuff that you have. If you say, hey, look, this is for real, you want to come into some of the other classes and coaching programs and all that kind of stuff that I have, I'll leave a couple of links for you to do that as well. All right, either way, comment, like, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.